Alright, let's start off with trying to fix this thing. Risky. We'll go with it. Boom! Alright, it turns out years of retrofits have made Amber fragile patient. Each repair is 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Okay. That was unfortunate. 1s and 2s, I don't like that. Why is my house hunted? Someone's tracking me, that's right. Okay. 57. We need 100 cryo for. We need money. Sealed dock. Nope. Sell components. Ooh. You make some good cryo on the components, which moments later are being disassembled in front of you. Trusted trader. Okay. Okay. We'll come back tomorrow. We need to save up for that. We still need to find the shrooms. So anything we can do that's safe. Ooh. Not those. Nope. Everything over here is expensive or above my skill range. I don't like it. Okay. Okay. Please be good. Please be good. Yes, alright. You observe ship builders and try to make yourself useful. Carrying tools and crates, you begin to notice how they work. Okay. Oh, those are different. That's the cipher. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the rest of these two we're going to try and sunbathe. There we go. Just get our energy all the way up. Perfect. Cool. Okay, so definitely going to want to get more more crowd before this goes down to 3. Oh, hold it there, sleeper. Comes a voice from behind you. Don't you run. Cynical bounty hunter. Good, good. A hand pats your coat down. You know your master's voice. Ethan spins you around. Uh-oh. He's wearing a wide smirk and a slick jacket. You immediately know he is terrible news. Got all the way out here and then stayed put? He laughs a cruel laugh. That's a sleeper thing. You're my first. You barely hear him. You notice the handgun he has leveled at your chest, and it's hard to take your eyes off of it, no kidding. He reaches down with the other hand and slips some kind of ring out from a belt loop without taking his eyes off you, making it to the eye though. That's pretty good. This place isn't so bad. Bars, markets, people. I pull most of my contracts out of the asteroid caves or off of godforsaken moons. He splits the ring into 2 perfect circles. It's hard to hit civilians when there's so much space to pass through. Who are you? Just a freelance, sir, on a contract. He reaches over to the side and the rings around your wrist. Go easy. Make a break for it. You see a chance. The moment his eyes leave you, watch the rings. You spin, knocking him away and sprinting down the corridor. Then the shot rings out, echoing off the metal so loud it hurts your ears. A bullet hole smokes in the wall beside your head. You freeze and Ethan closes the gap. This is a very boring routine, trust me, I've seen it all before. He slips the rings over your trembling wrists. Ethan nudges you to start walking. To the ship and home. He whistles, going easy. You stumble down the corridor, your hands behind you, your mind racing. Can we work this out? Can we? I don't see much in the way of assets in your possession. Ethan yawns and continues to nudge you down the corridor. Shame to come all the way out here just to head back to Isanap right away. That truck of yours makes this too quick. That tracker of yours makes this too quick. That tracker. Was hoping you'd put a bit more of a chase, you know? A running battle through the bright market maybe, or a holdout in the low end. There's a few establishments I would have enjoyed checking out while I asked around. You walk in silence for a little longer, desperately, trying to think of a way to escape. That SNR chopper will be the death of you. Hey, I have an idea, Ethan interrupts your thoughts. How about on the way back to the ship we stop for a drink? Come by. He laughs at his own joke. I have a better idea. This better not be one of those where you do a dramatic pause and try to jump me. I'm pretty tired of that. Although, muses Ethan, I've got myself thinking, what's the rush here? Here we are in one of the most lawless joints in the surrogate system. And we are heading for the exit. He pauses. And you trudge on in silence. Okay, here's my idea, starts Ethan. You and me, we make a little agreement. Here are the terms. He turns you to face him. You run or leave or try to abandon the eye, I shoot you. You plot or scheme, you try to kill me, I shoot you. But, he smiles, you come meet me at an establishment of my choice every few cycles. And you pay my tab. I don't shoot you, he pauses. You don't pay my tab, he rattles his gun. You get it. I get it. Okay then, sounds like a... that sounds to me like a deal. He stretches. You know, I really thought I was going to have to kill you, but this is so much better. He clicks something at his belt and the rings release you from the wrist. I'm gonna see if I can find my old stool at the compressor club. Come see me there. He aims the handgun at you, squinting down the sights. let me just remind you that that body of yours is one big tracker. So don't even think about leaving the eye. I'll know. Ethan turns and strides off down the corridor, slipping his handgun away. The mix of relief and terror you feel is overwhelming. What are you going to do? Alright, drive. Not an upgrade. Ooh. Okay. So, we need to do something good. Let's go back to the shipyard. We need to start making money now. Let's try and get up on this. Alright, you do well when there's shifts. And when their shift is up, a couple of hands invite you to share a ration pack and some of their well-worn advice. Okay. Let's do that one more time, and that should fill up the yard hand. There it is. Here we go. From the walkway, the sidereal horizon looks impossibly vast. A landscape of plating and frames. All along her flank, torches flicker, drones maneuver, archlights glint. This sense of scale of industry is both stunning and strangely unsettling. She's quite beautiful, I think. You turn to see a figure a little way down the walkway. Leaning at the rail, he is thin, ragged, his work gear poorly fitting and loose. The torches of the sidereal horizon flicker in his eyes as he turns to you. Lem. He leans back from the rail, revealing a child standing beside him, staring out at the ship. This is Mina, he adds with a smile. Hi, Mina. She stares and tucks herself behind Lem, who dutifully picks her up. She's a little slow to trust. Aren't you, Mina? Aren't you, Mina? There you go. She buries her head in the folds of his overalls. Mina looks out from Lem's chest, a dark brown eye twinkling among the rough material. You working on her then? Lem asks eagerly, gesturing to the vast ship, or just admiring? He shifts Mina's weight around her arm. I guess we'll say working. Me too. He flashes Haven's pass. I knew it just to look at you. I mean, he stumbles over his words, not wanting to be misunderstood. I mean, you look like a worker. She's Mina's and my ticket out of this place. Our escape vector, so to speak. How? You haven't heard? Anyone who takes a Haven's contract on the sidereal horizon will be entered into a draw for the transit support crew. He smiles. We won't get to sleep the journey though, but a couple of decades of service will be nothing for me and Mina if it means landfall on a new world, he winks. Decades? It's a long trip, he straightens up, stretching his back. That's a colony ship, friend. The Celis Foundation is sending thousands of people to settle a system well outside the reach of the core worlds. It'll be a totally independent colony. No surrogacy, no corporations. That sounds crazy. Could be. But you see another way out of here? This way we can build a home somewhere with real gravity, real air, rain. He plays with Mina's hair, absolutely minded. Rain, Mina? You'd love that, I think. Mina responds by pushing his hands away. Daddy, she whispers, food, pulling an exaggerated, grumpy face. She glances fugtively at you as she plays with a set of dog tags that hang from Lem's neck. I'm just chatting a little, Meanie. Give Daddy a sec. He turns back to you, and suddenly you notice how tired he looks. I'm not on the Haven's crew yet, but I'll work my way in. You can do it too, friend. We have to stick together. He smiles and a little shaky, and you wonder how long he's been working to break into the official shipyard crew. For sure. He looks out at the side rail horizon, as if trying to pull the energy back from those flickering torches from the vast hole. We gotta hold out, okay? You aren't quite sure if he's talking to you. That's how it works. When he stands out, Mina catches your eye curiously. You agree, Mina? She straightens up and meets your eyes. Daddy loves me, she says stubbornly, daring you to question her. Lem smiles and lifts Mina. That's it. We hold on. He smiles sheepishly at you. We're just a couple of softies, isn't that right, Mina? He sets her down, standing by his side. She clings to his leg. Gotta go feed this one, he pats her back. Maybe see you on a shift, huh? He turns and walks down the walkway, away from the shipyard. You see them talking, and then a moment later, Mina turns around and stops. See you, robot! Her shout echoes down the walkway as she flashes you a parting smile before running to catch up with Lem. You watch them a little before you turn back to an impossible scale of the side rail horizon. A ticket out. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's cool, but not exactly what I want right now. Okay, let's give this a 6. Boom. All right. With Ankita's help, you systematically isolate, remove, and repair and reseal the hull plates. Amber looks better and better by the hour. Do we rest the one? Yes. Nice. Okay. All right, we'll go visit the guy. See Ethan at a distance shouting from the bar for more drinks. This bill isn't going to be small, is it? Ooh. Alright, let's try and sell some components. Just 12 cryo. Okay. Let's sleep. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Sophisticated tech is rare on the eye, so the shipyard is happy to pay for ship mine fragments they can dismantle and reuse. Here you go. Give me something good. 30 cryo. We'll take it. That pushes us over 100 for repairs. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh. There it is, ship shape. Ankita is crouched in the computing core of the ambergris, swearing to herself when you enter. She doesn't look up. The shit's completely ruined. The core's connectors, when they cut it, she holds up a thick fistful of ragged wires. The shipment they ripped won't be usable without replacing these. She throws the bundle of wires across the room. Amateurs. Can we repair it? There's nothing to repair. We need an entire ship mine. Not exactly the first thing you can expect to dredge up from a scrap freighter, she sighs. Fragments, maybe. Sections of a mine, but a complete ship mine? No way. Ankita climbs out of the cooling well where the ship mine should be. The space suddenly crowded with her on the same level as you. Towering over you, she stoops beneath the low curved ceiling. Come on, nothing to be done here now. She leans back through the guts of the amber, though you can find your way back yourself. The repair process has left you familiar with the cutter's idiosyncratic layout. All diagonal angles and bundled tubes. What do we do now? Ankita seems lost in thought, and you focus on the corridors, ducking below conduits and passing through bulkheads. Eventually, you arrive in the galley. Though it's hard to tell, most of the benches and prep surfaces are covered in half-stripped components and welded hole patches. Ankita shoves a box of filters through the floor and sits. There's no way around it. She starts out of nowhere. We need a new ship mine. I can salvage one. I like your confidence, Sleeper. Maybe if we check out the ort exchange or speak to some scrap dealers. She rubs her forehead. It seems I'm about to do something very stupid, but hey, I came here, didn't I? Why not make a run of it? She fixes you with a hard stare. Sleeper, you've all I got. No crew, no friends, you're it. She looks uncomfortable. I appreciate the time you put in on the Amber, and I'm sure she would too, if she could. What I'm saying is, if you screw me on this, I will kill you. She leans over and hands you a stack of chits. A big stack of chits. You don't dare count them. Get me that shit, mine, Sleeper. Don't make me regret this. You won't. She sighs. Look, just get out of here before I change my mind. You slip out of the galley and head back toward the main lock. As you do, Amber growls and creaks like a caged animal. You reach a hand out to calm her. Time to find Ankita a ship mine, somehow. Ooh, she gave us 100? Alright. Let's go to the ort exchange. Gonna go for it. Give me something good. Oh no! Alright, never mind. Ah, crap. Scrap freighter. Yeah. Oh, I should have done the 3. Okay, that still worked out. That still worked out. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That 2, huh? Danger. Good. Okay. Give me... What? Oh, crap. That's fine. That's fine. And then we'll go back to the Ort exchange. We will sell those components. Ugh. Losing money, but we are becoming a trusted trader. Which I think is what we will need to do to get access to the ship mine. Let's go ahead and buy all, let's go ahead and buy all of it then. We're gonna trust that we can make what we need to. Okay. Sell components. Okay, there we go. Trusted trader. Nothing? Guess not. Okay. We'll deal with it later. And the cycle.